riding inbound from Newton towards Boston and Cambridge on the Dr. Paul Dudley White Path along the Charles River. Arriving at the crossing with North Beacon Street. Looking for a crossing signal. There is none. If you're walking or cycling the path and need to cross here, can it be done safely? You can try looking at the light to see if this traffic has the red, but where are we in the cycle of these signals? You could start crossing, but the light might change to green when you're here, which is not really safe. This driver may not be looking beyond this car to see if there is pedestrian or cycle traffic intending to cross. So there is no crossing signal and no way to know the status of the cycle of the traffic light, even if you can see it. I guess the best thing to do is wait until you're at the start of the red cycle for this traffic, if you can see the light, and then there's a chance to make it across. And if you do make it halfway, what happens here? There is oncoming traffic from the Rotary at Soldiers Field Road and Leo Birmingham Parkway, and they are flying. They have one of these, so maybe they will stop. Coming the other way, same thing. No crossing signal. And the traffic racing from the Rotary is here, where they have this, so you just have to hope they will stop. This intersection has been this way since I moved to the area over 10 years ago, and every spring I think this is the year they will fix it. Now, moving on. This is the crossing at Arsenal Street. Same thing, no crossing signal. And the signal for this traffic is very difficult to see. You can try to venture across if this traffic is stopped, but you have no idea when they might suddenly accelerate into the crosswalk. And what about traffic coming from here? Their signal light is not visible at all. I have learned the cycle of these signals. I will position myself here until this traffic gets the red. I know that at this point in the cycle, this traffic also has the red. And this oncoming traffic has the green, and hopefully will yield right of way as I cross. And since I'm at the start of this red cycle, there's time to get across. Now approaching a crossing a few miles inbound. It's the crossing at Cambridge Street, which becomes River Street in Cambridge. Again, no crossing signal, and absolutely no way to see the signals for any of the traffic coming from three directions. There's a painted crosswalk, yet there is not a moment in the cycle of these lights when traffic is not potentially coming through this crosswalk. The traffic signals are always green for motor traffic from here, here, or here. There is no time at which pedestrian and cycle traffic crossing here gets a crossing signal, or a green, or anything at all. Most will choose to run the gauntlet at a pause when there seems to be no traffic headed through here. I have watched pedestrians and cyclists arrive here astounded, confused, and in total disbelief at the insanity of this crossing. The path was constructed in the early 1980s. Have these crossings been like this for 30 years? Why are these crossings just left in such an unsafe condition? Back at Cambridge Street, I did observe that there is one reliably safe way through this intersection.